My name is Begoña Moreno and I'm a professor of creative thinking and advertising creativity at Universidad Europea de Madrid. I am the author of the study The Use of Pseudoscience and Experimentation as a Persuasive Resource in New Advertising Communication Trends. In his book, Post-Publicidad, Daniel Solana, director at W Agency, says we are living times of transit, in which borders are blurred and disciplines intermingle. This is precisely what is happening in advertising. Everything is constantly changing. The three fundamental pillars of this change are: 1. The media. Social media emerges, conventional media changes, they combine. 2. The consumer is much more aware of persuasive mechanisms and demands more transparency from advertising. And 3. Advertising itself. New forms of advertising communication emerge, such as experiential marketing, special actions, guerrilla, and so on. All this means that new advertising is built around three cores. It must make us think, it must make us feel, or it must make us experience something different. The sociological experiments we are analyzing arise from this need for differentiation. They are commercials designed according to the structures of psychological experiments from the 60s and 70s. Pseudo-scientific appearance to reinforce communicative interest. The main objective of the study is to analyze these characteristics from an advertising perspective and gain insight into their ethical consequences. To do this, we follow a qualitative methodology combining observing the advertising environment with analyzing content and case studies. We observe the following. All the commercials have a pseudo-scientific appearance. They are based on a premise confirmed by the experiment. The reactions of the participants are real. Production, in most cases, is economic. This leads us to conclude that they all follow common guidelines that can be replicated in future commercials. Understanding these persuasion mechanisms is essential, from a professional perspective, to be able to use them rigorously and responsibly, and from the perspective of the consumer, to better understand the authenticity, reliability, and directionality of all advertising messages.